What's this girl's story?
I kept thinking, this has got to be a bad dream. It's got to be a bad dream. It couldn't be real. We adopted Mei Lin from China when she was 15 months old.
Mei Lin was definitely focused on basketball. I can remember she was like 3 years old, and she just was determined to dribble that thing. And she dribbled and dribbled and dribbled until she finally got it. So she was playing basketball against a team, which was a good team. And she's driving towards the rim.
And a player from the opposing team came behind her and just shoved her. She literally flew, hit the wall, which had no padding on it, and hit the floor. So Duncan immediately took her to emergency, and they confirmed that it was a concussion.
That's when her eyes became permanently dilated, and she lost her focus, her ability to focus. She started getting the headaches.
Everybody kind of whispered, what's this girl's story? It almost took my breath away to go, wow, because I knew who she was before, that she was a very talented athlete. It was that, I couldn't imagine, I just couldn't imagine taking that away. So that was that initial feeling of sorry. I felt sorry for her, right? And just wonder what she'll be able to do.
Her parents had brought her in and communicated to me, well, she's not paralyzed. There's nothing wrong with her spinal cord. Her legs work and move. The problem is she can't stand because she has no equilibrium in her ears.
Love.
Oh, that is amazing.
I kept thinking, this has got to be a bad dream. It's got to be a bad dream. This can't be happening. It couldn't be real. And I would wake up thinking it didn't happen, and I'd remember that it did. I look back on that period of my life, and I feel like all I did was cry, not in front of her.
You know, she kind of had that one moment where it's like, there's no purpose for me anymore. And it's we had the conversation at the time, like, you may never speak again, and guess what? There are children that cannot speak, but you've got talent, and you can teach them with what you can do. There's a purpose and there's a reason why you're going through this, and you are going to impact one person at least, if not more, to keep going on. Never give up.
She could walk an 8-foot pad in 1 minute 8 seconds. That was the first time she walked. And it was a minute just to walk 8 feet, and it wasn't straight. So our goal was, well, we're going to get less than 1 minute 8. And then it got under 1 minute for one. Now we're going 2 lengths. Every time we met, there was somewhere where she could see her success.
I received a message from her mom, and she just said we're looking for a couple people that she trusts that would work with her speech. So they had found a lady that worked with stroke patients and how to retrain the other side of the brain to communicate.
I will never give up. In the future, I want to run, whether that be 10K or I would love to do a triathlon. If someone were in my shoes, there's always hope. Keep fighting. It may suck, but as soon as you say you're done, everything ends, and you don't get to see the impact you had on people. There's something that God has put in me to share with others. My faith is what has been giving me the strength to keep fighting. Never give up.